Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Let's make some oxtail. This was actually my Sunday dinner, so let me show you how I cook this up. So I start off by cleaning my oxtail. I like to remove some of the excess fat from the oxtail because this is a fatty piece of meat, and once start cooking it releases a lot of oil, and I don't like an oily oxtail. So this is how much fat I remove from my oxtail. You could leave it if you don't mind. Now I'm going to go ahead, add some vinegar, and I'm going to go ahead and wash this until it's nice and clean. So in the meantime, let's make a green season marinade. So into my little blender cup here, I add some chopped up onions, scallion, bell peppers, garlic, ginger, fresh thyme and Scotch bonnet pepper. Remove the seeds if you don't like the heat. I like to remove the garlic leaf from the stem, and I'm going to add some lemon juice and olive oil, and I'm going to blend this until I achieve the consistency I'm looking for. If you like it chunky, you could stop halfway through, but if you like it somewhere in between like I do, you could go ahead and blend to the consistency that you are looking for. This is the consistency I'm looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and add a couple spoonful, or a few spoonful of this green season marinade onto my oxtail and for my season. I have complete season, oxtail seasoning, paprika, and some all-purpose seasoning. So I'm going to go ahead and add some soy sauce to this, and I went in with some browning, and I'm going to add some crushed pimento seed to this because I forgot to add it into my green season mix. And I'm going to go ahead and marinate this and let it sit overnight. If you don't have overnight time, you could go ahead and let this marinate for a couple of hours before cooking. So now it's the next day, and into a pot I add some oil, and I'm going to go ahead and start adding my meat. I'm just going to go ahead and sear to lock in the flavor on the meat. Once all is done, I return back everything to the pot, and then I add some water and allow this to cook gradually. So into that pot, I'm going to keep adding hot water. You don't really want to add cold water because it stops the temperature or slow it down for it to come back up to temp. And we're going to cook until our meat is nice and tender. So depending on the type of oxtail, the time might vary. This took about 2 hours, but if you don't have that long time, go ahead and put this in your pressure cooker or your instant pot and pressure for about 20 minutes. So I'm going to add some more flavors, some carrot, bell peppers, Irish potato, some thyme. This is the point where you would add your beans, but I'm not a big fan of beans in my oxtail, so I'll be leaving it out. And you want to go ahead and taste and flavor to your liking. I went in with some ketchup. Sometimes I'll use a little bit of hoisin sauce, but you know what? Use whatever you have. So you're just going to go ahead and mix and taste and adjust to your liking. Make sure that all the flavors are there, and then you're going to cover and allow this to simmer until it's nice and thick and the gravy is flavorful. Guys, it's that simple to make your own oxtails at home, and this was looking perfect. I allowed this to reduce for another 15 minutes, and yeah, my oxtail is ready. I served this up alongside some rice and peas, plantain, pasta salad, and some cucumber. This was so good. Thank you so very much for watching.